Hi, my name is Edwina. I'm a therapist and a personal style coach, and on this channel I talk about the interplay between the two. I also talk about my experiences with my style journey and my journey with compulsive shopping. So there was a time when I was on social media. I've been off for a few years now. This is my venture back into it, being here on YouTube. But YouTube is very different because I don't consume a whole lot. When I was on Instagram, I was really involved in the thrifting style community, and so I was consuming quite a bit. And I was heavily influenced by other women's style. So it was really helpful to me to get off of social media for a while, to really hone in on my personal expression, my authentic style. But also being on there was part of it, so I'm also grateful for that. But I was still on there when I first got my glasses prescription, and I was heavily influenced to try out different kinds of glasses that I saw other women wearing. And in that first year or whatever, I bought like 15 pairs of glasses, which I'm not super proud of. At least with my thrifting habit, I could, say that it wasn't environmentally impactful to a huge degree. But yeah, have had a lot of glasses now, and I haven't got so many over the past couple of years, but I still have those first ones that I got and wear some of them sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to try them all on and make a more conscious decision about what glasses frame I purchase with my new prescription. And these days I've worked extensively with my hungry ghost on my compulsive shopping. I've done a lot of no buys. I feel like I have a pretty healthy relationship with consumption at this point. And I will not be buying 15 pairs of prescription glasses. I will only be buying 2 or 3 this time. So let's start with the first pair that I got from the optical doctor shop where I got my prescription and bought my first pair of glasses there. And I was definitely heavily influenced to buy a larger frame because it was the style at the time, and this was the only one they had. And I haven't worn them much since that first year because it turns out I don't like this downward slope. I already have sort of downward sloped eyes, and I just don't feel that it is the most flattering frame on my face. So I'm going to put these in the learn to not repurchase pile. I got these also being heavily influenced. There were these older street style New York fashion influencers that I thought were so cool, and they all had little geometric glasses. So I got little geometric glasses, and quite frankly, they're too small for my face and my head. They squeeze my temples, and they look sort of ridiculous on me. So another, I will not make that mistake again. And I wanted some normal glasses, and it seemed like everyone had plastic frames, but it turns out I don't really like plastic frames. I'm not going to do plastic frames anymore. I am certain that I'm only going to get metal frames this time around. And these, my mom really likes on me. And they are metal frames, and I do wear them to work quite a bit, but I don't think I want a color this time around. And I'm also not convinced that I want a cat eye. Perhaps it's too predictable for me. These I got because of my immense love and admiration for Iris Apfel. And I actually really like them. I like the rose-tinted lenses, and I like the big round frames. I even kind of like the blue. And my prescription hasn't changed that much. So these are some that I actually might hang on to and just wear a little bit. Because I actually don't even wear glasses all the time. For me, it's nearsightedness, and like I just need them when I'm driving or in a big open place. I know you're not supposed to wear your old prescription, but for fashion reasons and not wanting to repurchase badly enough, but still kind of liking, I might keep those ones. And these were my hiking glasses. There you have like special something about the light, but not sunglasses lenses. And they're really light and comfortable, and I really appreciated them. But I'm not so sure that I want this line anymore unless it's a true aviator frame. But I do love these because I look a lot like my mom when I was little, when she was my age. And she's my greatest fashion influencer. These I really think of one of my best friends. She wears glasses like this, and they look better on her than they do on me. I'm not convinced that cat eye is my direction. I do like the pink, but again, the color is sort of limiting. I want the couple pairs that I purchased this time around to be really and truly versatile. I don't want to have multiple different frames for multiple different outfits anymore, because now my style expression is really quite solid. When I bought most of these glasses, I was in a pretty experimental time where I hadn't found like my color story. I hadn't found my kind of firm style parameters. I say firm, they're still soft, but now I'm more knowledgeable about what I truly feel like myself in. Okay, these are probably some of my favorite glasses, and I got them more recently. And again, I feel quite a bit like my mom when I was a kid. And I really feel like they go with a lot of things, but I'm not sure I want the blue, because then I'm sort of a monochromatic person and I just want to wear them when I'm wearing a blue outfit. So these I'm going to put in the pile of definitely learn from. They are still serving me well. Same with this pair. This is probably my favorite right now. And part of that reason is the versatility. I can really wear them with so many different outfits and hats, and they look cohesive with my wardrobe and my jewelry. I wear dominantly silver tone jewelry. So I'm going to put them in the pile of safe to repeat or learn from. And now the sunglasses. I say I don't like plastic frames, but I actually really love these. Except for the fact that they fall off, which drives me nuts. And they've fallen on the ground multiple times. So, also they're sort of like the glasses that everybody wears. And I'm a little bit like, oh, I don't want to wear what everyone else is wearing. But that's like the anti-influence effect, the negative mimetic desire. So I think I'm going to put them in safe to learn from. And then these, I think, are my favorite sunglasses. And I really love the looking through this color of lens. What is this color? Amber, I'm going to say. So I'm going to put them in safe to learn from because I love the amber lens. But I also feel they're a little small for my face for sunglasses because they're not that protective, and maybe they're not the most flattering either, but I'm going to put them in safe to learn from. And last but not least, I love these because they fit me perfectly. They'll stay on, I can run up a mountain or whatever. These are my best sort of actual outdoor activity sunglasses. But they're not my favorite. I don't like the plastic frame. I'm kind of over the aviator line, and I do like the color, but I'm going to put them in do not repeat. I hope this has been entertaining for you. It's been very helpful for me because I'm being honest about shopping decisions that I'm not proud of, and I'm also learning from my past mistakes. I'm not going to buy 15 pairs of glasses again. My whole life, my mom and my older sister have had glasses prescriptions, and they always only get like 1 or 2 pairs when they first get the prescription, and then maybe one more before the prescription is renewed. So I feel quite ridiculous for this glasses collection. And over these last few years, my mom was always like, "Oh, those are nice glasses. Are those you?" You know, she said that so often, and partly because I was rotating all the time, so she would, not recognize them because I wasn't wearing like the same glasses every time she saw me. But part of it is because I bought too many glasses. So I'm sorry, environment and wallet. And this time around, I'm going to make very conscious and considered decisions in my new prescription glasses purchase. And I'm not going to keep buying more glasses because I feel that there's a hole in my wardrobe that needs a different kind of frame of glasses. Because I realize that what's most important is that the glasses feel cohesive with my wardrobe and look good on my face. When I first was making these decisions, I was thinking like a costume stylist and needed multiple glasses for multiple style expression. That's not really the style life I'm living now. It's a pretty streamlined and solid style expression. So I hope this was entertaining, and thank you for allowing me to learn by sharing this and hold myself accountable. Thank you.